Hello, boys and girls. So today we are going to review writing a race response. Because we are more than halfway into fourth grade, I decided to add a CE to race. So we called it in class a race CC response. So I'm going to model how to write a race response with the article that I posted today in Google Classroom called Ready, Set, Go. But you're going to have to write your race response using the article Get Some Rest, which is the one that we read in class. And it's the one that is posted in the assignment. So my question is, how does exercise help you be a healthier person? I know that I need to use race to write the constructive response, and I know that I want to start by writing an R and an A sentence. We called it a raw in red. So I'm going to restate the question and I'm going to answer it, and I'm going to write that in red. So if the question is, how does exercise help you be a healthier person? I'm going to write exercise helps you be a better person because it makes you feel better about yourself. That is my answer. Now, I need to I have my R, I have my A. Now I need to do my C sentence. That is citing evidence. I know that when I cite evidence, my evidence comes from the text. So I need to have an evidence stem or an evidence sentence starter telling my teacher this information is coming from the text. So I want my evidence sentences blue. So I'm going to write according to Ready, Set, Go. Notice how I'm writing the title. Now I go back into the article, and if I wrote that exercise helps you feel better, I need to find evidence about that, right? My evidence needs to prove my answer. So in the article, it says that exercising, right, benefits your physical and also your mental well being. So I'm actually going to write that because that came from the text. I'm going to put that here. According to the text to Ready, Set, Go, exercise benefits your physical and your mental well being. Now, this sentence came from the text, so it's a C sentence, it's evidence. My evidence stem, my sentence starter is this, so I'm going to highlight that in yellow. Now I need to elaborate. I need to explain this evidence. I need to give an example of the evidence. So, if exercise benefits your physical and mental well being, I'm going to say, for example, when you go to the gym and you work out, you feel more energized and happy. That is an elaboration sentence. I'm going to make it green. I'm explaining the evidence. Now, so I have my R and my A. I restated the question, I answered it. I have my C sentence where I'm citing evidence, and I have an E sentence where I am elaborating. But I want another C and another E. What else does the article say about exercise making you feel better? I go back here, right? And it says that when your brain receives the endorphins, you feel great about doing physical activity. Sometimes, when you're really tired or cranky, the best thing you can do is take a walk or play basketball. So, I'm actually going to cite that because that proves that exercise makes you feel better. So, what does the text say? That when you're tired, right, the best thing you can do is play basketball. So, I'm going to come here and I'm going to say, the text also says that when you exercise, you don't feel cranky. It states that you can play basketball and feel better. That all came from the text, right? I paraphrase it into my own words, but it came from the text, so I'm making it blue because it is evidence. I'm going to highlight my evidence stem here. The text also says, I'm going to make that yellow. Now I need to give an example, or I need to elaborate that evidence, right? So I know that I can start elaboration sentences with this means, this is important because, for example. So let's read the evidence sentence. The text also says when you exercise, you don't feel cranky. It states that you can play basketball and feel better. I'm going to say, this means that if you're feeling down or mad and you go outside jogging, you will feel happier and you won't be cranky with your parents or your siblings. So do you see how all I did was explain the evidence? That's what elaboration is. So now I have a racy C response. It's a paragraph, so I'm going to indent it, right here. And I'm done. So I hope this helps you. Bye.